Hey fam, this is me again, Jo, and welcome back to another episode of Filipino Mindset. So if you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. So today we're diving into something that Finland is seriously getting right, and that is income equality. Yeah, Finland isn't just about saunas, reindeer, and northern lights. It's also one of the most economically equal countries in the world. So what does that actually mean? Well, in Finland, the income gap between the rich and the poor is super low compared to most countries. It ranks in the top 10 globally, well, sometimes even the top 5, for income equality. And it's not just some vague statistics. It shows up in everyday life. Here's how. First off, education and healthcare are free or heavily subsidized. That means no matter where you're from, your chances of getting a good education or just seeing a doctor doesn't depend on your family's income. Here's what I'd like you to learn about Finland with regards to healthcare. Access is the same for everyone, so it's universal. That means, in Finland, no one gets financially ruined by getting sick. Think about this. A kid from a lower income family has the same access to education as someone from a wealthy background. That's a game changer. Let me tell you a story. Disclaimer, this is a story of Jollibee. So if you're not someone who's fan of Jollibee, you can switch to McDonald's, to other restaurants. Okay? But I know you're here because you're curious, you'd like to learn, then you're welcome to stay. So here's the story. There was this little girl who loves to go to the mountain and pick sweet guavas. And while she's enjoying this guava, she always wonders if she's enjoying this guava, then other kids might be enjoying eating at Jollibee. And back then in the Philippines, Jollibee is considered a luxury because not all people can afford it. And this little girl thought that she needs to pay for it in order for her to afford that certain experience. The question now is, what do you think are the gap between the rich and the poor? I would love to read it in the comment section. Alright everyone, don't hang up on the Jollibee story. We're not done yet. So the second one is progressive tax system. So Finland's tax system is progressive. So the more you earn, the more taxes you pay. But here's the thing. People trust where their money is going. And they see the benefits. Clean cities, efficient public transportation, and strong social services. So Finland has high income taxes, especially for higher income brackets. And for wealthy individuals, they pay a significant taxes, and that is used to fund public services. So let's say, for example, you break the law when you are driving. So you can be sure that you will not be overcharged. And with regards to strong welfare system benefits like unemployment insurance and housing support can stay people afloat during hard times. And I know a couple of foreigners who got laid off and get this support. The next one is low poverty and high quality of life. This system really helps poverty rates low and maintain high quality of life, even for those who doesn't earn a ton of money. And it's not just about making everyone the same. It's more of like giving everyone a fair shot and a decent life. Jo, what about labor market policies? So labor unions and collective bargaining help ensure fair wage and working conditions. So minimum wage is negotiated sector by sector and enforced fairly well. The last one is equality feels normal. In Finland, It's normal to see people from all kinds of jobs living in the same neighborhood. The lifestyle gap between, let's say, a teacher and a lawyer isn't huge. And guess what? That leads to less stress, less crime, and stronger community vibes. So yeah, Finland might be cold in the winter, but its approach to equality and fairness, that's pretty warm-hearted. Let me know what you think. Would you like to live in a country with more equality? Drop a comment below and tell me which country you think is doing it right. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day, fam. Bye!